Hello guys, today we make homemade all grain beer, red beer with homemade toasted malt. I will use Pilsner malt, like you can see here, wheat malt, and the special malt that I toasted in the oven. I posted a video where I prepared special malt, but I was wrong. Someone of you helped me. So thank you guys for different advice for the malt and for the pot. So thank you Luca, thank you Lorenzo, thank you Rosli, and thank you other of you that have name with Cyrillic alphabet or other kind of alphabet, so that I can understand, or fantasy name that is too difficult to pronunciate. If you give some advice, please sign your advice, put also your name so I can thank you in the future videos. So here I make an error, but the malt are still good, so I will use it for this recipe. This shows also that your advice are good, I try to follow, and also it's not that everything that I do is spectacular, because some people say, hey, everything that you do is spectacular. No, when it's not spectacular, I throw it, or like now that I'm wrong, but they are still good, I can use it for this recipe. So when I put inside, I tell you the amount, the temperature, and the time that they bake in the oven. And you can try to follow this recipe if you like it. Plus, after I will use 4 kind of hops, because Paolo asked me to do something similar. I have more, but I don't want to make the recipe too complicated. So let's start. Inside the pot, I put 20 liters of water, because I'm a little bit busy now. I will not do the sparging, so I put everything already inside all the water, because I have the wine, 25 liters of wine that start again fermenting in the big jar, so I need to put in the bottle before become vinegar. Coming back here, 20 liters of water and the juice of 2 lemons to reduce a little bit the pH, so we can extract more sugar and more things, substance for our cereal. Plus, I will wait until we reach 50 Celsius degree. When we reach it, I will start to put the grain. I didn't change the program because, like I said, I'm too busy. So when the program will reach 45 Celsius degree, I will start again, so the program will go on. I will start to put the grain and stir like you advised me. 500 grams of wheat pale malt, 500 grams of Pilsner malt, 500 grams of malt toasted in the oven 25 minutes at 160 Celsius degree, 500 grams of toasted malt in the oven for 50 minutes at 160 Celsius degree, 400 grams of malt toasted 40 minutes at 180 Celsius degree, 300 grams of malt toasted in the oven 20 minutes at 200 Celsius degree, 200 grams of malt toasted in the oven 15 minutes at 220 Celsius degree, 100 grams of rye flakes and 100 grams of oat flakes. After 15 minutes at 52 Celsius degree, the other step starts. So now we will reach 63 Celsius degree and we wait 40 minutes. Waiting to reach the temperature, I will stir a little bit and I will attach the pipe for the pump. Spectacular. You can smell roasted bread. The beer will be super spectacular. Waiting these 40 minutes, I can prepare the different hops that I will use later, and also I can put the lid. Now is without lid, only to show you inside the pot. Before I will stir a little bit and keep the pump on, also the minimum power. In this way the temperature will be more constant. After 40 minutes at 63 Celsius degree, now the other step is 20 minutes at 70 Celsius degree. Remember sometime to stir a little bit. Last step, mash out 15 minutes at 77 Celsius degree. After 15 minutes at 77 Celsius degree, we can start the hopping process. I already off the pump. Now we remove this pipe. Please be careful because it's super hot, so take the pipe from the handle. And after we take our basket and we lift in this way, all the water can drop in the pot. If you push a little bit, like with a glass like this, you can squeeze also the grain so you collect more juice. Now I will remove the basket with the grain and put the basket for the hops. Remember that the grain you can use for your chicken, your pork, your animal that they like cereal, or you can use maybe not all of them, few of them when you make the bread. Better if you use a mixer before to mix a little bit of grain, because after that you bake it, if they are still big, become too hard for your teeth, so please be careful. Reach 100 Celsius degree, the boiling point start, so also the timer. We will do the hopping for 50 minutes. For the hopping I will use 5 grams of wild hops, 5 grams of Styrian Dana hops, 10 grams of Fuggle hops, and 5 grams of Apollo hops. After 50 minutes, we can switch off and add other 5 grams of Apollo hops and wait 10 minutes. In this way we hops 60 minutes in total. Plus I will add 200 grams of sugar directly here in the pot, because I don't know if all this future beer can fit in only one fermenter. So I will melt the sugar here, and plus the sugar melted inside the pot at 100 Celsius degree is also sterilized, so no infection inside your fermenter. So let's put the hops and wait 10 minutes. Plus, I don't know if you've noticed, before I was distracted, so boiling too much with the lid, kind of foam start to be created, and all the hops now is spread in the pot. So after we need to filter everything when I will put it in the fermenter. But don't worry, for me everything is normal, and plus will be more difficult to clean the pot. Sorry guys, but this is the reality when you do homemade things. Something wrong always happens, but don't worry, we can find a solution every time. So see you in 10 minutes. After 10 minutes we remove the filter with the hops and we put the cooling coil inside, open a little bit of water, and we should drop the temperature of our future beer at 25 Celsius degree. But probably because now boiling here inside the studio, the temperature is so high, I'm sweating like a wild pig. When I will reach 30 Celsius degree, maybe will be enough. Let's see. This sound that you can hear behind me is the apple cider that is fermenting. Don't worry, it's not the beer. for the fermentation of the beer, we need to wait until tomorrow morning. So when the temperature drops, we move our future beer in the fermenter. Reach the room temperature, I put everything in the fermenter. Now I'll show you how I filter my future beer. You can find different technique. Every video I try different way, but important is to filter with something big holes at the beginning until something small like material. These one are perfect, this one there is a big gap, but I don't like to throw beer, so here there will be maybe 1 liter and something, so will be not perfect, but will be good, don't worry. I check also the original gravity is 1030, so probably the final alcohol content will be around 4%. So perfect. So for the summer, instead of drink 1 beer, you can drink 2 beers. Now we put 2 teaspoons of yeast here, 1 teaspoon here, and half teaspoon here will be enough. I will close with the lid. On the top of the lid, I put already the airlock. Inside the airlock, homemade liquor. Any one that you have at home will be fine. See you tomorrow to check if the fermentation starts. After less than 12 hours, like you can notice from the airlock, from the foam on the top, the fermentation already is running very well. This one is like a pressure pot, so there is a way for the gas to go out, but not for the air to enter. So also this beer will be spectacular, don't worry. So see you at the end of the fermentation when we will put our beer in the bottles. After 10 days, the fermentation is done. Now I check the final gravity so we can know the alcohol content of our beer. The final gravity is 1004. The original gravity was 1030. The difference is 26 divided by the coefficient 7.5. The alcohol content at the moment is 3.5%. If you want a strong beer, you need to reduce the water at the beginning, or you can add a little bit of sugar in the fermenter, so to increase the original density or gravity. Now we can put in the bottles only maximum 10 grams of sugar per liter of beer, so you need to evaluate with the bottle that you have. This is half liter, so I will put 5 grams, no more, because I like very sparkling beer. And this beer will be only 4% at the end, because putting the sugar we can add 0.5%, so the alcohol content will be 4%, perfect for summer. This beer I will put in my dispenser. I will put the function like sparkling water, so very cold and very sparkling. The other one I put in the bottles, and after I can tell you all the amount of beer that I have with this ingredient. Here we have 2 liters because it's half gallon, and here I let you know later. So sugar, so the one in the dispenser is better if we wait at least 2 days, so the beer will be very cold, and also the CO2 will be well inside our beer. For this one in the bottles, you need to wait at least 2 weeks. 2 months is always better. Remember to write what is it. If not like me, they have 20 kind of bottles all over. Every time I cannot remember what is it, but with the name on the bottle is easy. So I call this beer Forno. translated from Italian in English means oven, because it's the malt that I toasted in the oven. You remember the wrong video? Plus 4% of alcohol content. Yeah, you can write it better than me. Okay, see you in 2 weeks for the tasting. Maybe in 1 week I will test this one because I cannot resist. See you soon. Spectacular. Now I will test it with my homemade blue cheese using fig leaves. Now it's almost 2 months that the cheese is ready. It's super firm, really spectacular, perfect for this kind of beer. Everything homemade is spectacular. Really, really spectacular. I almost finished this beer. All my friends that test this beer, they are super happy. The color is spectacular from the roasted barley in the oven. And with this mix of hops, everybody said that's super fruity, spectacular. Okay guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, to give me a like, to watch and share this video with your friends. If you have some requests, let me know down in the comments, so I will make a new beer very soon. Inside this fermenter now I'm making a porter, English porter beer that you will see very soon. Bye bye. Spectacular. So my lunch is gone.